Okay, so I think half of you have finished till lab 4 and then the other half are yet to finish. But if you want to, if you have any questions while finishing, you can always ask me on WhatsApp. So here, mainly this lab consists of how to collaborate, how to collaborate and how you can view in the mobile and things like that. So those are the things that are included in here. As you can see, there are very less pages, and also uh, I will let you know how you can collaborate and distribute your reports that you have done. Mostly when you, first of all, for uploading to what is called Power BI service, you need to have a work account. You can't do it with your personal Yahoo or Gmail accounts. So that we have already seen, right? So and then you also need to have a pro license to create what is called workspaces, because when you log into app.powerbi.com, which is the Power BI service, you need to have a work account to sign in. Once you sign in, if you don't have any pro license, what you will see is something called what do you call the my workspace. You can see only my workspace, and if you upload the report that you have created into my workspace, what we have seen is you cannot share it with other people within your organization or outside your organization. So that is the reason you need one license called it's an individual. It will be allocated for an individual. It's called a Power BI Pro license, which is I think now it is about $14 per month per user. So once you have that, usually company provides you with that pro license, and once that is provided, you can have access to creating what is called workspaces. Once you create the workspace, then you can upload your report into that workspace, and then uh, the licensing, the way it works, I'll give you a very broad outlook of how the licensing works. Whoever is uploading the report to the workspace, and also whoever is viewing the report in the workspace, both of them need pro licenses, even though the person who is viewing the report is not developing the report, but still they need license until and unless they have a premium capacity. So premium capacity or Fabric F64 capacity. If they have Fabric F64 capacity, then what happens is you don't need pro license. Once you upload the document into upload the report into Workspace, then they can see it. So that is the kind of licensing that you have. And once you upload, then um, you can provide access to those users, whoever wants to see. So the access can be either you can give individual access by email address, in the sense they should be in the Azure Active Directory. Now I think it's called Microsoft Entra ID. So they need to belong to the Azure Active Directory. They need to be as a user. That user can be given access to that particular workspace, or um, a group can also be given access, and into that group people can be added. Usually best practice is to give access to a group, and then so that you don't need to come to the workspace and then add people. If you add people to the group, then it should be fine. um, that's one thing. Okay, maybe I'll just share and then show you what is happening here. You can create an app as well. Okay, so okay, so Um, I'll just share my screen. Just give me 1 minute. Just trying to log into Power BI Workspace, and then I will. I should have done this before. Just give me 1 minute and 3. Let's stop sharing. Okay, so here uh, I was talking about, this is the Power BI service. I was talking about workspaces, right? So here there is workspaces, and here you can add new workspaces. Uh, and here are the workspaces that I have already created. So this is a workspace where, let's say, um, because I have a pro license, I can add things into it and then share it with other people. How do I share it with other people is manage access. And then here you can either add people or groups So add people. So I can search by email and then add them. Um, I think I have one email that has this one. So I can add, and then there are 4 roles here. I can add them as admin, member, contributor, or viewer. I'm not going to add that. Otherwise, if you have in your Entra ID, if you have a group, uh, uh, then you can add that group. I don't have that group, so I'm not adding. So I just wanted to show you. Yeah.
Okay.
Vani, what is your question?
Yeah, so if we add somebody with a admin access, is it
Mm.
giving admin access to the report itself,
No, the whole workspace.
the whole workspace?
So
So
that
if
means they can add more, they can delete, all those
okay,
things are there. Yeah.
okay. But is it possible for two people to simultaneously work on one PBIX file, which is the report file? Because, for example, the data is in SharePoint and that SharePoint is collaboratively shared by two or multiple people.
Hmm.
So in that case, can two people on different desktop work on the same report?
Yes. So what you do is you can work on the same report, um, but there is a sort of because SharePoint has versioning capacity.
Mm-hmm.
So you can upload it, but when you make your changes and upload into SharePoint, uh, the changes, there will be two different kinds of changes, right? If they are, if you both are working on two different aspects, then only one report will be saved, and then you will have the other report, the second one, if you are both of you are doing, let's say, from 8 to 9, then it's going to be a problem.
Okay.
So download one and then you upload the changes, and then the other person can download the one that you have uploaded, and from there you can do the changes and upload it. There is versioning capability. If you want to do, like, for example, like a collaborative way, you need to have GitHub, and then you need to uh, create a branch from there, and then work on the branch and then upload that, so that you can uh, do some sort of what do you call, merging into the branch. So that way you can do that, and this capability came very recently.
Okay. Thank you.
Good question. Okay, so that is managing. Any other questions? I can't see a hand raised here, so okay. Now, another capability that I wanted to show you is, there is a capability of creating an app. So what this does is, so for example, I'll see whether I have an app somewhere. I don't have it in here. I don't have anything here, so I can't even use it. Okay, let's do this. There is a workspace which is actually a Fabric workspace. So if I create an app here, okay, there is only one report, so that's okay. What I'll do is I'll create an app here. What this means is, this is the sort of a building environment. And then once you create an app, what you can do is you can upload all the reports there and then give access to just the app and not the workspace to your users. So once you create that app, what happens is, when you download a Power BI app in your mobile, then they can see, based on their user that they log in, they can see the reports that they are supposed to see. So that is why, yeah, and the apps will be created. Maybe I'll just create and delete it. So I'll just say app I have created, and then show app publisher. I can show that, and then next, add content, describe your app. I'll just say something, and then add content. Here you can add content, either, yeah, because there are two reports in that particular workspace. You can just, let's say, I'll just say auto create just one report I want to show, and then you can show audience. Who is the audience? You can specify just one user or other users or the entire organization, and then you can publish your app. Once you publish your app, if you go to your Play Store, then what you can do is, once they download, when they access using the login that you have mentioned, then you can see the whatever the report was there. So if I open that report, because I shared that, they can see these ones in the mobile layout view. Yeah, Jyoti.
In the I saw that there is only two sharing options, which is entire organization as or users only. If I want to create a group of users or like a department where like some users are there, so
Mm-hmm.
can I do that one? Like group level, can we give the access
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it?
yeah. So okay, that thing is you can add a group within your organization. So, for
Mm-hmm.
example, those employees should belong to your organization, and those users will be in your Azure tenant.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can create a group of those of that department. You will usually have groups in your departments, right, with your departments. Like for example, finance department, let's say four users, they can be added to that group, so that when you are sending an email, you are sending to that group. So if you have those groups created, then you can
Mm-hmm.
add those groups as access here.
Okay, cool. So we
Yeah.
have that flexibility of adding the
Oh yes, yes,
groups
yes,
around. Oh, okay, cool.
definitely. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
you will have. So here, because I don't have, I have not created any groups in my tenant, so that's why I can't show you that functionality.
No worries.
Okay, so that's the creating app functionality. I'm just seeing what else is there. So we have done the app, publish. I'm not publishing anything. So Power BI apps, so you can download and then you can see in the app. Um, Yeah, that's all. I think that's all in the lab 5. I've shown most of it. And then if you want to upskill further, apart from Power BI, there is something called Power Platform, which will be other applications like Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, and Power Pages. um, Power BI is the visualization part of it. So if you want to create some forms for your data input, that's where Power Apps will be used. And if you want to automate your, mm, let's say, for example, you want to build an app where you want to create an approval process. So let's say HR approval. So let's say a simple application called leave. So you can create a form for leave application, and then once the user fills in the form, use which you build using Power Apps, then you can when the user submits the leave application, then you can build a um, automated process using Power Automate. So when the user submits, it goes to the HR, to the manager for approval, and then once the manager approves, then you get an email saying that your leave has been approved. So that for that you can use Power Apps and Power Automate. And then Power Virtual Agents is like chatbots. You can develop chatbots and things like that. So the Microsoft Power Platform constitutes of all these applications: Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, and Power Pages. So that's what is there in the in lab 5. So for you all, I'll just stop sharing. I just want to know who all want to proceed further with the next steps. Next steps in the sense, do you want to create further reports on your own, and then try and improve in Power BI. Yeah, Jyoti.
No, no, no. I tried to raise. Yep, I'm interested.
Okay, Jayashree. Jayashree, you have a question, or you are interested?
I'm interested.
Okay, so if for whoever, yeah, Vanni also is interested. Okay, whoever is interested, all of you, are you in the WhatsApp group?
Yes.
Okay, so if
Yes.
you are in the WhatsApp group, um, I will share a couple of links, actually 3 links to be specific, where um, you can get a lot of data sets, open data sets. These data sets, a couple of data sets I share with the kids as well when I do the kids Power BI classes. So uh, what they pick the data sets that they are interested in, and try to answer some questions that they have, or when you choose a data set, sometimes they give the questions as well for the data analysis. So you can to answer those questions, you can do the visualization in Power BI. So what I am proposing is, maybe you can start with data sets that you open. These are open data, so you can use and then publish as well. So you can try and create these data sets, download these data sets, and then try and do some visualizations, and then maybe we can organize a day where you can present these either online, or even if you want to meet somewhere, I can maybe organize a venue, and then we all can meet, and then maybe we can share whoever has done what, and done what kind of data sets, what kind of reports, and then maybe get some feedback of, um, and yeah, that's the idea behind it. So if you have some more ideas, then it'll be you can also share some ideas. I will just try and put that slide together to um, for the data sets. I'm just sharing those in the, I think I'll put it in a PowerPoint so that I can share. Okay, I'm sharing these. I'm sharing the PowerPoint, and then Navina, do you have a question? So one is kaggle.com. If you sign in, um, maybe I'll just share this one. Okay, let me first prepare and then. I'll share these links in the chat. Just give me 1 minute. Workout Wednesday. Okay. Okay, so these are the three I wanted to share. So I'm going to share these the chat as well so that it's easy for you. Okay. Now I'm going to share my screen, and then I'll just show you how they look, so that, and what you can do with them.
Can you share in WhatsApp also, Indu?
Yes, yes, I will do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm just sharing here just to give you an idea. So here, if I look at Workout Wednesday, the Power BI challenges, it has started. Now it's week 23. Every week they'll release one challenge. So if you start from week 1, so what they do is okay, let's take some week, okay, some random week. So they are giving, this is our last week using the um, Nobel Prize data. So Nobel Prize data, they have found, they have given some here, about developer accounts. They are, so, okay, so you can create your own developer accounts. So you can learn here, and then you can do that. And then here they have, you can retrieve the data from API. So all the instructions are really good. So they will give everything. And what they give is, yeah, sometimes you have the video as well. Sometimes in one of the things they give is easiest way to arrive at the solution, a bit complicated way, a bit complicated. So like that's um, easy, medium, difficult sort of thing also they give. So go through each one of them, and then you can upskill yourself in these. The other Makeover Monday challenges are Makeover Monday .co.uk. Here, this is meant to, these are challenges initially created for a visualization tool that is similar to Power BI, which is called Tableau. So here you have data sets for various years. So from 2016 onwards. So every week they release one data. And here, so for example, let's say here if you see the article here, so they give some what the data can contain, and they also give some of them, they have questions as well. So you can have the you can answer those questions based on the data. So that also this also you can do. And for this, I think if you have just Gmail account to download the data, then that should be enough. So if you click on this link, sometimes it takes you to the data.world. So that will require you to sign in as can't find. Okay. Sometimes you may not find that link as well. So for like, maybe we can try something else. Maybe here, World Happiness Report. Oh, something must have happened here. So you can once you ask to once it asks you to log in, you can go log in with continue with Google, and then you can just give Google your Google email account. I think I don't want to. Okay, let's get out of it. So you can sign in with Google, and then because I'm incognito mode, I don't remember my Google password, so I'm just avoiding it. But you can do that. And also the other one is Kaggle.com. These are mainly for data scientists that can use this one. So this also you can log in using Google, and then you can click on the data sets. So featured data sets. Sometimes you have if you want to learn data science, you will have some tutorials as well. So here, extrovert versus introvert behavior data, l- all sorts of data. You will get healthcare data, all sorts of data you get. You can pick your data and then try and visualize them. And if you have any questions, you can ask in the WhatsApp group. Any questions? There is a lot of what do you call data out there. Just you need to have time to practice. Yeah, Vanni.
What is the best way to learn the like connecting Power BI to the EDP platforms or all these things? Like where do we learn the
Connecting Power BI to
EDP platforms like Google GCP and
uh,
Google Cloud?
Google Cloud. Okay, so Google Cloud, if you go and just try, I haven't opened Power BI yet. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Because there are connectors. When you say get data,
Mm-hmm.
you will have some connectors. But if you want to connect Power BI, let's say, I'm just going to open it. Blank report. So you mean Google Analytics, or hold on, I'll just share
Yes.
my screen.
Yes.
I'll just share my screen. Just give me 1 minute. What's happening to my screen? Okay, I'm sharing this one. Can you see Power BI?
Yes.
Okay, so now here you have get data, right?
Yep.
And then if you go more, if you go, you can come down and you have about 200, I think 300 connectors are there here. Or if you are searching for something, let's say Google, see, you can connect to these ones.
Yeah.
Google Sheets, you can connect. You Google Analytics, BigQuery. If you have
Mhm.
a Entra ID connecting to BigQuery, Entra ID is Azure AD. If you have Azure AD connecting to your Google BigQuery, you can use this. So that kind of stuff. You can connect to, let's say, what else? Oracle database if you want. You can connect
Mhm.
like that. If you want, see, these are all the IBM DB2 databases. Amazon Redshift. Amazon Redshift is you can connect to. And also, if you want to connect to a blob storage, you can just search, and then if the connector is available, it's easy. You can connect it, connect
Okay.
to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. And anyone else has any questions? Chat. So yeah, it's up to you. So you can start working, or if somebody has, let's say, has a project that you need help with others, you want to get others involved, you can do like a group activity. Like I know Jyoti is trying to get a group going, so maybe we can do a group activity and then I can support that as well. So
Thank you, Indu. Sure.
yeah, so if you are interested in a group activity, maybe um, you can approach us so that we can organize maybe a separate group so that you can start working and then share your ideas.
Yeah, we will make this WhatsApp groups more active and interactive, because I'm sure like it is not the end of the Power BI thing. I know I missed a couple of sessions, but yeah, after I finish all the labs, definitely I'll come up with some project work to do. So if anybody is interested, yeah, you can reach out to Indu, and we can work on it. Thank you, Indu.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we can create a separate WhatsApp group and then you can start working on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You let me know so that we can. Meanwhile, you can. Yeah. Meanwhile, if you can download the other data sets and then try your hand if you have time. Yeah. So I think that's all for now. If you want, maybe if you want to come off video, come on video. Sorry, come on video. Maybe we can take a last picture. Vani, yeah,
Sorry, I just wanted to check. You mentioned there you do classes for kids as well.
yes, yes.
Are you starting any batch for kids?
I am going to start maybe a couple of weeks. I'll take rest and then it will be also Mondays online.
Okay.
So
And
yeah,
could you just post the details in the same group as well so that if we
sure,
have
sure.
kids who will be interested would be nice.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
And what's the age group, approximate age group
10
you
to
would?
15. 10
Okay.
to 15. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, because school holidays are coming, right? So maybe I'll just start 1 week ahead of the school holidays. And yeah, because for kids it won't be this detail, because I don't think the sales data
Yeah.
will be helpful for them. I will give them a free rein to come up with their own data and then their own
Yeah.
visualizations, but I'll teach them the basics of what they like. They usually they like bookmarks and play access and those kind of those kind of things. So I'll just teach them that, but they come up with, they always surprise me. So yeah, and they will have a competition as well. So
Nice.
yeah, so that's what it is all about. So yeah, mostly I'll start on 23rd.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have one kid interested already.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else who wants to come on the video? I just want to take a picture. Swati, Sangeeta, Kirti, Jayashree. It's okay if you can't.
Sorry, my camera is not working.
Oh, that's a pity. Okay, that's okay. No worries. Jayashree?
Just a minute. I'm just trying to take the laptop out because I'm just using the monitors and my laptop is shut, closed down.
Oh, okay. And Swati, Navina? Hi, Solai. Swati, Navina are not responding. I'm just going to give, yeah, Jayashree is good. Swati, Navina?
Sorry, I cannot.
Okay, no worries. Navina?
I think her microphone is also not working, so she's putting
Oh,
messages.
okay. I didn't see those. Oh, disabled. Disabled? Okay. Is it in this? No, I think it's not in the Teams one. Teams problem. I think it's a problem at your end, so that's okay. That's okay, Navina. Just be there. I'll just take a picture of your name. Okay. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Smile. Oh no. Once again, please. Sorry. Once again. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Thank you very much. Yeah. For being part of it. For any Power BI questions, you can approach me.
Thank you.
Thank you
Indra.
so
Thank you.
much.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Thank
Indrajit.
you so much.
No
Thank you,
worries.
ma'am.
No worries. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Indira garu.
No worries, Andy.